Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be teaching you all how to use retinol in your skincare regime. I'm going to be answering a few questions about which products should you use before applying retinol, which products should you use after using a retinol based product, which ingredients should you be mixing with retinol, which ingredients should you not be mixing with retinol, and should you be applying retinol during the daytime or the night time, and what are the precautions and things that you're supposed to do while using retinol. So I'm going to be answering all of that and showing you the correct order of applying products if you're using retinol in your skincare regime. So to begin with, let me just briefly explain what retinol is. So retinol is an active ingredient which helps in anti-aging. So when you age, your skin also ages and it starts showing the signs of aging like fine lines, wrinkles, rough skin, dull skin, hyperpigmentation and all of that. And your skin's ability to repair itself decreases because the collagen production in your body decreases when you start aging. So this is why you should be using anti-aging products, especially retinol based products in your skincare regime, to help repair your skin, to help your skin to look younger for a longer time, to visibly reduce the signs of aging and to delay the premature signs of aging. So that's why you should be using a retinol based product in your regime. Now retinol is always advised to be used at the night time than during the daytime because it can make your skin very sensitive to the sun. So I recommend avoiding it during the daytime and using it only during the night time. Then again, when you're just starting off with using retinol, do not use it every single day. Use it just twice a week to begin with. Then you can slowly gradually increase it to 3 times a week or maybe 4 times. The first step in your skincare regime should be to clean your face, and since you're doing this regime at night, you want to double cleanse. So I just removed my makeup and that was my first cleansing method. And now to follow it up with the double cleansing method, I'm going to be using a face wash. This one's by Mamaearth. It's their retinol face wash which contains retinol and bakuchi. So I'm just going to use the face wash first to clean my skin. So after using the face wash, you want to pat dry your skin and you want to make sure that it's completely dry. So take all the time that you need to remove all of the water off your face. So after your skin is completely dry, you still want to wait for about 5 minutes for all of the dampness to kind of go away. Your skin shouldn't even be damp while using a retinol serum, because if your skin is damp, the skin will absorb excessive amount of retinol and that can cause a little bit of irritation on your skin. So make sure that your skin is like completely 100% dry. Also, you don't want to use any toners because retinoids can be a little drying for the skin, and you don't want to use anything, any other product that can deprive your skin of its moisture. So avoid using toners, avoid using any kind of astringents and all of that. Just stick to the retinol serum and then you can move on to the hydration. So now that my skin is completely dry, it's not even damp, I'm going to be using this retinol serum. This is by Mamaearth. It's their retinol face serum which contains retinol and bakuchi. Now retinol, as we all know, is amazing for the skin. It's amazing for anti-aging, and bakuchi is a natural ingredient which contains the highest amount of retinol. So you're getting the goodness of nature and science both in one product, and you just want to use like a pea size amount of product. You don't want to use too much of retinol, and you just want to like massage it all over your skin. Just like that. And after you're done with using a retinol based product, you want to wait for about 20 minutes before you can move ahead with the hydration part, because you want the retinol to kind of be absorbed by your skin, to work its way into your skin before you can hydrate. After waiting for 20 minutes, you can begin with your moisturization part. Here again, you want to ensure that you don't mix certain active ingredients along with retinol. So you want to avoid using AHAs like glycolic acid, mandelic acid, BHAs like salicylic acid, because they all exfoliate the skin, and retinol already dries out the skin. So any more exfoliation can irritate the skin, so make sure that you avoid AHAs and BHAs completely. Avoid using benzoyl peroxide along with retinol. Avoid using vitamin C along with retinol. But the ingredient that you can mix with retinol, which goes amazingly well with retinol, is hyaluronic acid, because hyaluronic acid helps to retain moisture on your skin, and retinol dries up the skin a little bit. So that helps to balance out the moisture on your skin, that helps to balance the hydration part, the pH level of your skin. So you can use a hyaluronic acid based moisturizer, or you can just apply some hyaluronic acid serum on your skin. So I'm just using a little bit of moisturizer all over my face. And you really want to massage the moisturizer into your skin, because by now your skin might feel a little bit dry, so you want to provide it with all of the hydration. So instead of using a moisturizer, you can also use a sheet mask, because sheet masks are really hydrating. So I have this Mamaearth retinol sheet mask with me. These Mamaearth sheet masks contain 9 times more serum than ordinary sheet masks, and that's why they are so hydrating. And this again contains retinol and bakuchi, so it's enriched with a lot of retinol. And these are bamboo based sheet masks, so they are environment friendly as well. After that, you can use an under eye cream, since it's the nighttime skincare regime. So I'm just taking like a pea size amount of it and applying it under my eyes. And whatever is left, I'm just applying it on my lid. The final step in this nighttime skincare regime is using a lip balm. And there you go, you're done with your nighttime skincare regime. You want to make sure that the next morning you use a face wash. Don't just wash your face with normal plain water or lukewarm water. Use a face wash, because it's extremely important to get the retinol off your skin. So make sure that you use a face wash the next morning in your daytime skincare regime. And after you're done with your entire daytime regime, make sure that you top your skin off with some sunscreen, because retinol can make your skin a little sensitive to the sun. So it's always important to apply sunscreen, especially when you're using retinol in your skincare regime. And even if you're not, it's extremely important to wear sunscreen, because that way the sun will not cause any kind of damage on your skin. Sun damage can also lead to premature aging of your skin, so it's extremely important to wear sunscreen every single day if you're going to be out and about in the sun, or even indirectly if you're going to be exposed to the sun. So those are all of the steps that you need to follow in your skincare regime while using retinol. Make sure to follow all of the steps exactly how I mentioned. It's a very easy routine once you get the hold of it. And make sure to always use retinol on a completely dry face, and always apply a moisturizer after waiting for 20 minutes after using a retinol serum. So you can start incorporating retinol in your skincare regime and follow this kind of a routine after you cross your 20. I started following this kind of a routine after I reached 26, and it's been helping me in keeping all of the signs of aging at bay. And this is how my skin looks like after following the retinol based skincare routine. So in case if you want to purchase any of the products that I mentioned in today's video, all of the links are given in the description box below. And if you want to save some money on these Mamaearth retinol products, then you can use my coupon code, that is RIA2021, to save 20% off on Mamaearth's website. Apart from that, you can also find them on Amazon and Nykaa. And if you shop from Mamaearth's website, then they will link your order to a tree that they'll plant. Mamaearth is a very environment friendly brand, and they have this initiative going on where they plan on planting more than 1 million trees by the end of 2025. So that's a great thing that they're doing for the environment. And their products are also free from harmful toxins like parabens, silicone, mineral oil, and they contain a lot of plant derived ingredients, a lot of plant goodness. So do check their retinol range out. I've been using these products for quite a while now, for over 6 months now, and my skin is really happy with this new anti-aging routine. So that was my video on how you can use retinol in your skincare regime and the correct order of using products while using retinol in your skincare regime. I hope this video was helpful for you all. If it was, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Follow me on Instagram and also let me know in the comments below what other active ingredient do you want to see a proper skincare routine order on. I would love to make more videos for you all so that I can educate you all about the do's and don'ts of using these active ingredients, how to use them, what products should you be using along with them, etc. So let me know in the comments below if there's any other active ingredient that you want to incorporate in your skincare regime but you're really confused about how to go about it. So with that, I'm gonna sign off for today and I shall see you in my next video.